All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Dive into Real Estate Investing for Newbies podcast. I have a very good friend, my man, Henry Washington. And Henry has been in this game for a minute and have had some very much success since he's been doing it. And I'm just very excited to have him on the show. Just started from very humble beginnings to where he's at now. He has built a successful business and just really giving back, man, just helping other people. And that's what it's all about. Welcome to the show, Henry.
Hey, man, thank you for having me, man. I appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, sir. So, Henry, man, tell me, because from looking at it, man, you have had like a lot of people just hadn't been in real estate for this long, and they haven't had the amount of success that you have. And I'm sure that that's been a real big blessing. But man, just kind of just tell us how you started and how you got into real estate.
Yeah, man. So it was I've been in the game for probably just barely under 4 years now. And it started because I got married and, I had a good job, made a lot of money, but I spent more than I made. And so it doesn't matter how much you make, if you spend more than you make, then you're broke. And so I was very good at not having money after I got paid every 2 weeks. So I got, which is all well and good when it's just you, but I got married, and when you got somebody else now you got to take care of, you start talking about kids and future and dream homes and all the things married couples talk about. Like, I was quickly realizing that I wasn't in any financial position to provide my new family with any of those things. Right. We bought a house together not long after we got married, my wife and I couldn't even be on the loan because my credit was so bad. And so, I just knew that I wasn't doing the things I needed to do in order to be financially stable. And that was kind of the point where I realized, I'd never really thought about financial stability until then. I was just like, I got a job, I'll work, they'll pay me, I'll figure it out. But when you have a family, it doesn't work like that. So that forced me into looking for ways to make extra money. And I say forced, it was really my body forced me. I had a panic attack in the middle of the night because my wife was talking about those future plans, and I was realizing that I couldn't. That was like that moment where I realized, man, I messed up financially. I'm not going to be able to do these things that we're talking about, and had a panic attack and started Googling. I was like, I just got to make some extra money. So I Googled how to make extra money and how to make passive income in the middle of the night, and ended up just reading a bunch of articles about real estate, watched this TED Talk about real estate. And the TED Talk, it was a TED Talk about passive income. It was called How to Design Your Dream Life Through Passive Income. And it was this kid, essentially. He was 20 some odd years old, and he had 25 doors, and he was financially free. And I just remember that was the first time that was my first introduction to real estate at the regular guy's level. I thought up until that point, only rich people owned a bunch of real estate. I didn't understand that the average everyday person could own a bunch of property and then be financially free. That was a new concept to me. And so I was like, well, if this kid figured it out, I can figure it out. And at that moment at 3 a.m, I decided I was going to be a real estate investor with the limited knowledge that I had, with the bad credit that I had, and with the $1,000 that I had. That's all I had saved up. And so I took all those 3 things and said, I'm going to be an investor. And man, it was the best decision I ever made.